Not into a bar or any activity. And then he goes into a bar and he sees the bartender. The bartender says, "You ain't Walden, who no more blood. Get the hell out." Before any of them to be out, the man lunged at the bartender, clawing him to bits with his axe, punching him and hitting him to death with his hands and feet. And then they really delivered the body of man who was an assassin. It's what he wants to be. And then he says with a threatening voice, "Anyone who dares to stand up may surely die, and you know it." They all stopped. One man decided to try and attack him. But the assassin didn't move, and then just looked at him instead. And then the man who stood to stare combusted into a million pieces. Still he was conscious, but in pain. He was about to die before he had been alive. I mean, maybe we should just start at the beginning before we go into that. So in the very beginning, there were two gods, God of Sin and God of Creation. Simple, really. They fought a lot, and in the biggest fight of all, and the longest, was called the War in Heaven. And then Beth created 10 gods: water, fire, thunder, and lightning, misfortune, fear, greed, pestilence, rot, and disease. That was all one god. The ninth one I forgot. The ninth one was, I forgot, it was 9 gods, these gods. Ninth one, most powerful. Well, the 10th one, the ninth one went missing a few years ago, a few thousand years ago, in the current time, was the most powerful of all of them. He could stand a little chance to the door, to the sin and creation. Balance. He was just insanely powerful. And one day, sin and creation created humanity. And then they decided every 1,000 years they would pour all their power, not all of it, most of all their power into men, 2 different men, and they would have to land. And now we come back to the present. And that assassin you just learned about 5 minutes ago, with Sins, was the one that had the power of sin in his grasp. All he had to do was power it. No one knew what his name was or his face. Anyone who has died instantly. As we will see in the future, he'll travel through hell. Well, for them. He didn't have a family. He had a cat. That was it. A cat named Rex. That's the basics. See you next time.